Hi, I'm Laura Cornelius and these are your highlights from Week 7's America's Conference 6 Max action. Fedor Holz was back for LA Sunset and world champion Martin Jacobson for Montreal, along with Wheeler, Bauer, Jaffe and Little. There was four-way action already. Holz folded the threes, Little able to fold the sevens, Bauer hit top pair on the flop and Wheeler hit a straight on the river, but announced if he raised, he would have to fold it. Bauer folded and Wheeler took the pot, showing his aggressive style and taking an early lead in the first America's 6 Max. Fedor Holz took a lead in the game as he managed to bust bottom of the conference San Francisco rush Jonathan Jaffe with his 8-9 versus Jaffe's jacks. It meant they would stay at the bottom of the conference too. Wheeler was out next, followed in the next hand by Las Vegas' Jonathan Little, both bust by Holz, who was on a mission for the evening. It was Jack 10 against Queens, Fedor hitting a flush on the river and able to eliminate world champion Martin Jacobson at the same time. Fedor steamrolling the 6 Max game and versus Joao Bauer heads up, it didn't last long, the German eliminating every player in the game to take the 7 points for Maria Ho's side, chilling at the pool in Costa Rica at the same time. What a life! LA Sunset move up to second place in the conference. In the second game, Fedor did not stop with the annihilation, taking the early lead in the game, busting out Las Vegas moneymaker Jonathan Little in just hand 6 with his aces. We saw an interesting hand develop between Sao Paulo Met Bauer, who held ace-jack, and New York rounder Wheeler with ace-queen. Each hit 2 pair, Wheeler pushed all in and Bauer went in the tank for a few minutes before making the fold. Joao was able to bust Wheeler in the fourth, New York rounders not having a very profitable evening. Hand 43 saw the demise of Mr. Holz and his sunset from the Costa Rica pool. His threes dominated by Jaca's 10s, but his third place finish was enough to secure a nice amount of points for Ho's side that evening. It left San Francisco rush manager Farah Jaca and Montreal national Martin Jacobson heads up. San Francisco in desperate need of those points, but they weren't able to deliver. Montreal taking the 7 points and staying on top of the conference.